Saliba. Dispossessed by Vardy.
On the face of it, it's been fairly uneventful, hasn't it, this first half? Which actually, Ruud van Nistelrooy won't be too disappointed with. Haven't been unduly tested at the back.
What have we done?
Okoli. Leicester with just 4 Premier League wins this
there we go, that's
season.
better. What's happening, Chips?
2 at home, Bournemouth and West Ham have fallen.
Ellis and Shannon, what's happening?
One on their travels at Southampton and Tottenham. 1 clean sheet in their last 26 home games in the league. And just 5 wins in that span.
Cheers for the likes, eh?
That undermines everything. Led to relegation 2 years ago.
I often think that when you're in the position in the table that Leicester are, your better performances come against the better teams because you almost see them as a free hit. There isn't too much pressure on the players.
Do you know what I do now instead of pausing the live?
It's the ones where you're expected to win or your home fans think that you should win. That little bit more pressure can impact your performance.
Sterling. Took a deflection.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2, Ben.
Well, this is a danger. Corner. Given away in midfield. Sterling a little unconvincing, but tries his luck from distance. Now, a real test of this Leicester defence. As they do so often, overload that back post.
It's a mode of operation that's being fairly widely copied now. First corner of the game to be taken by Ethan Waneri. And Gabriel was in there lurking. The punch of the Dane Hermansen.
Yeah, interesting. Waneri on corner duty, not Martin Odegaard. He was given the responsibility of being the deepest man for Arsenal. That little bit more experience, rather than saying to Waneri, you're the one who has to do that job.
We assume that a corner on this side, the Arsenal left would be Declan Rice.
I would expect so.
That goal means I'm back.
There. Arsenal shy and retiring set-piece coach. Personal appearances can be arranged, I'm sure. Joking aside, they are a whole new breed. The set-piece coach, the rise of them over the past decade or so.
Certainly been worth a lot of points to Arsenal.
Absolutely.
10 goals from corners this season, which is the most in the Premier League. Not had too much to do, has he? David Raya. A bit lonely in the Arsenal goal.
Odegaard. Saliba.
Okay, sir, welcome to the live. What's happening?
Gabriel. Arsenal with the best defensive record in the league, and the second highest scorers, one shy of a half-century for the season.
And that defence built on that partnership of Saliba and Gabriel at the heart of it.
Waneri. Ødegaard. One slightly heavy touch from the Norwegian there.
That's where Leicester have got to do better. When they win the ball back like that, that first pass has got to go to a blue shirt. They've given it away too often and it keeps coming back. They've got to secure possession. Worked so hard to win it back and give it away too cheaply.
Party. Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. Party. Ødegaard and Trossard.
Oh, come on, Trossard, hit that first time, you fucking idiot.
Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. Trossard. Ødegaard. Sterling. Out to Lewis Skelly.
It's the longest spell of sustained possession for Arsenal. And Leicester do enough to force them all the way back.
2-1, Cameron. I don't think Leicester will get a goal.
Lifted the ball over the top to Trossard. He's done that 3 times. He's tried the same ball and Trossard.
I think 2-0 or 3-0 Arsenal.
Leicester defence has got in.
Maury, what's happening, bro?
It's gone against Sterling.
And this is that chance I was talking about. You see, this time he looks like he's on and
How you doing, bro? I'm alright, bro. How are you?
gets his effort wrong. Really clever again from Ødegaard. In between the right back, the centre back, and just miskicks it. Good chance for him, that.
Aye, not too bad. That's good, bro.
Well, there you go. Said it's been
You hot about
sustained possession.
Scott's RP today?
It's 91% Arsenal.
Yeah, I'll be on at some point. Cool, bro. Lewis Skelly joined. How have you joined, Lewis Skelly? You're on the pitch right now.
Seven wins in 9 previous games at the helm against Leicester for Mikel Arteta. James Justin, having been caught again as that ball was going out of play, is down for a second time in the match, and maybe this will be Koulibaly's moment. Medical team on their way again. Another Arsenal conflab. Koulibaly is going through the routine of stripping off again on the far side of the field.
No doubt getting last-minute information on set pieces, etc. as he's doing so.
He's 25. He's made 3 substitute appearances so far for the Foxes.
And there you go. That's what the set-piece coach does, you see.
iPad duty. That was Andy Hughes under the hood there, who is the Nicolas Javert equivalent for Leicester. Very good player in his own right. And it's a sad exit for the player who scored twice against Arsenal earlier in the season, James Justin. And the biggest game so far in the brief Leicester career of Woyo Koulibaly. He's just explaining to James Haycock on the left there and Simon Morris, the doctor, the nature of the issue. They are expecting 4 extra minutes when we get to see the board. You don't need an advanced diploma in lip reading to understand what Van Nistelrooy was saying. Gabriel.
Too straight, that ball. Always going to run away off this greasy surface. Difficult ball for that for Raheem.
It's going to be interesting to see how Arsenal play today without an actual striker. Jesus is out, Havertz is out, and even when they're in, they're like mid. So let's see what Trossard can fucking do. Probably not much, but
Declan Rice. Timber. Waneri. Behind by Fass.
That's good from Waneri, because so far in this first half, every time he's picked up possession, he's come inside. He's looked to get it on his favoured left foot. This time, he drives for the line. Christensen may be expecting him to come inside. Beats him for pace on the outside. Another corner for Leicester to deal with.
And another corner that's going to be taken by the 17-year-old. The prime target. High from Waneri. That is Gabriel. Sterling rising. El Canouse needing a moment.
He wins pretty much everything that comes into the box, doesn't he? No matter where it is. He leaps highest, keeps it alive. I think the 2 deliveries we've seen from Waneri, though, a little bit floated. Need a bit more pace on them.
It's the beauty of Saka's deliveries when he's fit to take them from that far side.
What's happening, Jake?
Return. Fairly graphic pictures made public this week of the scar on his hamstring after surgery.
You all good, bro? Mackers, welcome. What's happening? NM, what's happening? London's blue, brother. I don't think it is, cousin. I don't think it is.
Contrasts on the Arsenal wings today.
Team Londoners red, because Pedro, welcome to the live. Oh, I need these Red Bulls to come, man. I'm fucked. What are you up to anyway, Jake? Parapai, welcome to the live. What's happening?
Samari.
Oh, nice. Oh. Leicester, by the way.
Samari with 2 waiting. 2 are still waiting.
What's happening tonight, you know, boy? Oh, what's happening, Pete? Fuck all. I'm going to, well, Dylan and Jamie's coming to my bit, I for it. For a, just for a couple of joints in that. And then, oh shit, shouldn't have said that on here. Couple of ham joints and a few cans in that before we go. But I'm no drinking all that really, man. I'm off it. Know what I'm like? Aye, Paul Smith, aye. Comedian.
Christiansen. El Canoes. Leicester concluding the half by pinning Arsenal in for a while. Christiansen. And Didi!
Best chance of the first half.
See you there, bud. I'm going to do CJ Connor and off you. Aye, Kieran, all that. Sound, bro. I'll see you there, aye. Hopefully we're kind of relatively close with each other, man. That would be good. You know your seat number? Or where you are? Roughly. And I'll check where I'm at.
So well, he knows it as well. It's a big opportunity. Go begging.
So Leicester's best moment coming within earshot of the whistle, and Didi heading
just wide. Oh, is it? Oh, right, what's happening?
Hard going for both sides.
Aye, sound, bro.
Intensity and industry, not a lot of inspiration. Half time.
What's your seat number?
Leicester 0, Arsenal 0.
Well, Leicester going close late on in what was, on the whole, a low-key first half, and while that will come with some frustration for Arsenal, who haven't created too many clear-cut openings with that rejigged front three, Leicester will certainly be happy enough keeping the title.
We are sitting at section 328.
But it's all to play for.
Section 328 we are. Row CC. Whereabouts are yous?
Hungry Jack's Carolina range. Try Whopper with flame grilled beef, sizzling bacon, tangy Carolina sauce and crispy onions. Or Jack's fried chicken Carolina.
231.
The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
231. I'm at 328 faster. Good bit away. Although a bit miles away, but you know what I mean. Plus, once you're in there, you're not really fucking talking anyway. You're sitting listening to the cunt and you're getting a laugh. So, I'll give a shout after it and we'll see what we're doing. But I'm trying to stay off it, man.
Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
It's time to start your business. Time to get customers. Time to make your future now. Create a website in minutes. How? GoDaddy. Coding? Nah.
I'm fucked till last night, slept about half an hour, brutal mate. Mate, I've had hardly any sleep at all, man. I'm fucked summer.
You have what it takes.
But hopefully a couple of Red Bulls squares us up, man. I'm after all this shit.
Let's get to work.
So, a couple of Red Bulls square me up, hopefully. Fucked.
To the people of Australia who go their own way.
Cole, what's happening?
Introducing the new Isuzu D-Max Blade. Our toughest D-Max yet. Built for this rugged place.
I'll see you later on, my man. See you later, Car.
The new Isuzu D-Max Blade. Built for Australia. Built for us.
I'll be back in 2 minutes, Strips.
There are enough stresses in life to lose your hair over. Good thing Ashley and Martin have a hair growth guarantee. Speak to the doctors at Ashley and Martin. Keep your hair on.
When you live and breathe quality craftsmanship, you wear it too. Steel Blue, built with premium materials and design.
Brought to you by Bet365.
Chances are you're about to lose.
Let's go.
More open to measure across towards Richarlison. And what a strike it is! Anana, fire deflection, off off the bar. Oh! Watkins denied. Stunning goalkeeping again. David Wright with a sensational save.
He really did so well here.
Next weekend on Optus Sport. Saturday afternoon, a Tokyo derby. Sort of, when Tokyo FC take on Machida. Saturday night's early kickoff, David Moyes hosts his old team, Manchester United. Sunday afternoon, sit back and relax with Sanfrecce against Yokohama FM. Sunday midnight, Newcastle have a tough game against Forest. And overnight Sunday, the defending champs against
Just for the light strip.
Manchester City.
Oh, Leila, what's happening? How are you? Sorry, I was just away there for 2 seconds. What's happening, Leila? It's nice to see you again. How are we? Will you be watching the Celtic game? What time's kick-off?
What could be better on a weekend afternoon?
Celtic.
Great football that you don't need to set your
Game
alarm.
time. 3 o'clock. Aye, aye. Yeah, I'm good as well, thanks. Aye, I will watch it. Maybe not the. Aye, probably the full game actually. Aye, I'll watch it. Aye. Sound. I just after the Arsenal game. So what time's the now? So that'll start back at 1:30. 1:30. That'll take us to 2:15. After the Arsenal game, I'm going to go off, get a shower and that, because I'm going out tonight. So I need to obviously go get a shower and shit, and then come back, and then I'll watch the Celtic game, because if that starts at 3:30, if that starts at 3, then 4:45. Aye, my pals are coming at 5, so it'll just finish before my pals are coming here, so aye. If you want to pop back in about 3 o'clock, I'll be on, definitely.
In the main, you know, we've controlled the ball very well, but
sorry for all the maths here, I had to do it out loud because of my idiot.
Just unacceptable
right.
at this level.
And we'll get to that in a second, but I mean, I suppose
That's
the
Getty,
best
Clan.
chance it's
What's
fallen
happening?
Arsenal's way is the man playing as the false 9, Leandro Trossard.
Yeah, as Righty said, the ball, it's not an easy skill when the ball drops over your shoulder, but I mean, you'd expect him to make contact. He almost, I mean, it's a great run, it's a lovely scooped ball, and it is a difficult chance, but, you know...
Michael, it's one of those, I think, that as a natural striker, all you're thinking about is the contact.
Yeah.
Because it's in your mind to think of the contact. You've got a lot of bodies around you, Mick, so you think, let me just get something on it because I'm so close. And I think that he's just rushed that, and he's not a striker, so he won't be thinking with that kind of mindset.
Yeah, a natural thing could be to let it actually come over and hit it with your left foot.
Yeah.
He's sort of gone to put off the defender, to keep him at distance, and then just miss the ball. It was a strange one.
So you talk about offsides in that first half from Arsenal. So they've been caught offside 4 times, which is as many as they have been in any half of football in the league this season. Is it that lacking awareness?
Anyways, seen a bit.
An experienced player here, top player, Premier League winning player multiple times. Look at Jorginho, he knows. Arsenal know that these are opportunities. Again, when you look along that line, you know, you look at in this instance, you're talking about that Trossard running straight. Again, look at that. Look where he's ended up. Look, you've got to be aware of where you are, and obviously that he's not a striker. So, but you've always got to try and find that last defender and see where he is, so you can. That's unacceptable. That one there, unacceptable. He's on the line. He can see the whole line. He's got space. It's the kind of thing that you pull your hair out as a manager. You think, well, what's going on?
The first and last ones, Sterling's first and last ones are unacceptable. I mean, it's hard enough to get into the final third of a game, you know. You know, to play the ball into a wide position where he's on his own and maybe get a one-on-one. It happens a handful of times. You're just standing there, you just give it, you might as well just get the ball and just pass it to someone, just give them, you know, the opposition the ball. It's so reckless, so...
How do you explain that for an international at 30 years of age?
Well, this is exactly.
I couldn't.
Yeah, how do you? How do you?
I mean, listen, we can all run offside. You can time it right. You can, you know, you can. The player can play it a little bit, a split second too late, and you just because it's
what's happening, bro?
Stuff. Yeah. But as Righty said, these are
good?
centre forward. But to stand there, look right across the line, you know the ball's coming there, and you can see with your eyes there, and stand offside and just kill an attack. It's
Alfie, what's happening?
It's basic stuff. If a 6, 7, 8
Ben, you still there?
child did that, I'd be screaming at them. You can't do that. It's one of the first things you learn.
Has the one shining light for Arsenal been on the opposite flank?
You can talk, I'm streaming, you can.
We've seen him, and obviously we flagged him up before, but some of his play, when he, like we said, when he gets in this situation, shows great strength here.
Yeah.
You know, keeping it moving.
He's sitting with.
Arthur Daly. Obviously, the main guy. The main guy is doing something. Look at him on the line here.
Or is it you hanging a bit with?
Johnny Davidson. And then getting it back out, and then this is great effort to Declan. You see what Declan's trying to just knock it down.
Did I say something by mistake and just in your head you just think?
You've got Tourette's by proxy now.
Not really aware of it. Doesn't know if it's going to come over the defender's head, but he gets a little bit of a head on it. And then again, look, once he gets to this, he'll go on the outside as well. Just not quite aware of Declan just dropping off.
No one round here doing this shit like me.
He's the shining light in the side.
Oh, fuck. And you'd find one to crack you.
We all know how good he is, and Saka does the same.
Barry and soda and a pint of mince.
And your man goes the other way as well and runs down the outside. You don't know where to turn.
Just before half-time, Michael, how good was this chance for Leicester?
Yeah, good chance. It was a good chance. He definitely should have done better. Gabriel actually gets drawn to the
I nearly pressed the one that starts with Caucasian.
Yeah, it's
oh yes.
I nearly pressed that one there.
Going just wide.
That would have ended very badly for you.
Recalled Ndidi making his first.
Not really.
Almost. Getting on the score sheet. Well,
but I wouldn't do it on purpose, but like if it's that's no cancelable. I never say that.
Pretty well considering that they boast the league's second worst defence. They're keeping Arsenal and
Arigo Melis, welcome.
Nice name, huh? Things stand. It's a big half-time.
The jab side.
Ahead of the second half, which is next.
Another game, man.
This broadcast on Optus Sport brought to you by Hungry Jack.